Alrighty, hey guys, it's Sketchy Boy again. Today I'll be priming and painting this frame right here. If you didn't see the video from yesterday, you should take a look right here. And what I did yesterday is I just sanded it all down, got all the rust out, used some wire brushes and cleaned it up. You know, something like this, like this. These little small ones really come in handy in these hard to reach places. So today I'll be priming and painting. So what you need today is you'll need paint thinner again, paper towel, masking tape, mask, because there's some nasty fumes coming out of these paint cans. Yeah, you want some primer and you want some base coat. Doesn't really matter what brand you get. For me, I always use Rust-Oleum because Rust-Oleum has been very good and hasn't flaked or faded or chipped or peeled or anything. You don't want to use Duplicolor, Krylon, Armor Coat, any of those. It's really up to you, but I really don't like those ones because I've had bad experiences. So yeah, let's get on with the video. Alright, so first thing I'm going to do is just get some of this paint thinner and mineral spirits. Wipe it all down once again. You want to do this right before you paint because there's lots of crap in the air. And there's still going to be some stuff. That's better. You want to get all this off right before you paint. As you can see, there's still some stuff on there. So you want to get as much of it off as you can before you paint. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wipe this whole thing down and I'll be back in a second. Alright, so once all the paint thinner or mineral spirits is dried, you should have like a surface that is kind of faded, or if it's bare metal, then it should look like bare metal. And we're pretty much ready for priming. If you got spots where you can't, you're just going to have to mask off, then mask it off like there and up there. And as you can see, it's kind of windy today, so you probably shouldn't be doing it in a windy condition. But there will be lots of ventilation, of course. So just put paint cans in the sun or heat them up with a hairdryer or something. And let that warm up so the paint flows better. And next thing we're going to do is prime it. Alright, we are ready to paint. Got this Rust-Oleum right here, primer. I'm going to shake it up really good. I'm going to start with the front right here, just so it's easy, and we're going to do a very light coat at first. So, let's do this. Yeah, and as you can see, this thing is clogging up right here. This is what happens. But it should be a very, very light coat at first, something like this. So we're going to wait about a minute, and then we'll do it again. Hey guys, I'm back. I just did the first coat. Should look something like this. Very light. I think I'm just going to do 2 coats of primer. You can do 3 or 4, whatever, depending on how like roughed up your surface is. If you can see this little indent right there, you might want to fill that in. But I'm just going to do 2 for now. So this is going to be your medium coat, and you're just going to go a lot slower. And that's it. As you can see, I changed cans. The other one was absolute crap. It was old. So if you're trying to save primer, it's not going to work because you're just going to mess up something or it's going to plug up. So always buy brand new cans. And yeah, this is going to be the medium coat. So do that for the entire thing. And if you feel like you're going to do more, do more. But the next step will be putting on the base coat. Hey guys, 5 hours has passed. If you look at the primer, it's looking pretty good. It's all dried out. Looks pretty flat. Ready to be painted for the base. So just like the primer, we're just going to do one light coat first with the base. I'm doing green is the original color. It's getting windy, so kind of sucks, but very, very light coat at first. I'll be doing that for the rest of the frame. Alright, so now it looks stock again. Looks very green, so I just put the first coat on. Sorry, I can handle that up. I just put the first coat on and it's very light. It's looking good. It's dried out. Waited about 5 minutes. So now we're going to put a medium coat on, and after that we're going to follow it by a medium to heavy coat. So about something like that. And like I did before, I'll do the rest of the frame just like that with a medium coat. Hey guys, just finished the second coat, and I'm going to put on the third and final coat, which will be the medium to heavy coat. And that's what you do for the rest of the frame. Alright guys, I finished the third and final coat about 5 hours ago. So I let it dry for 5 hours, and it's pretty much dry to the touch now. If you really want it to dry, leave it for a week so it cures nicely and dries. But some of you might put a clear coat on this before you let this dry, and that's alright. If you think you want to have extra protection, that's fine, but I'm not going to, because it makes the color look very milky a lot of times. So that's why I'm not going to do it. And yeah, so that was a video on how to paint your motorcycle frame. A few tips probably you want to know is maybe how much paint you want to get. For this kind of frame, this is an enduro type motorcycle, dual sport, and I only use 1 can of green paint. If you got something bigger like a street biker or something, probably want to get 2 plus the primer. So yeah, it's probably good to get. And there's one other thing I have to do before I cut this video. Alright, so this is probably the last thing you want to do. But this is called brush check, and this is not the right one, but if you get the green can, it's the oil inside is a lot thicker. So what I'm going to do is, if you can see, there's rust all inside the pipes because they're hollow, right? So what you want to do is coat the inside with a lubricant like this. The thicker one works a lot better, but you can just put that in, just spray inside there so it coats the inside. That prevents rust in there and all that. You can use a grease gun for your steering thing right here, pipe. You can see there's rust inside there. So that's a little tip from me for preventing your whole frame from rusting out. Because if you're painting the outside, you gotta cover up the inside too, right? So anyways guys, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like, whatever you want to do. And please watch my other videos, there'll be more to come. If you like watching these Yamaha XT225 videos, there'll be a video series on that. pretty quick. So yeah, thanks for watching and see you guys later.